Where's our car? What happened to our car? Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm just getting ready to go to the dealership to pick up my new car. You know, just everyday things, you know. 2021 BMW X5. It's mine, it's all mine. I got it, ordered it last month, waited a whole month for it to be custom built to my specifications, and got the call yesterday that it's ready to be picked up. So, you know, just putting on a little bit of everyday makeup so I can look stylish in my new ride. No, but seriously, I got the call yesterday that my car is ready, and I have waited an entire month for it to be ready. And so I'm heading over there now. I'm super excited. This is my first ever brand new car purchase, period. And definitely my first ever luxury car. So doing big girl things, we're bossing up. So let's go to the dealership and get my new ride. Just pulled up and my car is right here. Look at that sold sign in the front. I'm gonna give y'all a proper view a little bit later in the video, but here's a little sneak peek. He's just out here, my boy Shiraj, which by the way, if you are ever wanting to buy a BMW and you're in Austin, I'll put his info down below because he has really hooked us up this whole time. But he's out here putting the license plate thingy on there and it looks good. I'm so excited. And he just told us about the, I was gonna get WeatherTech mats to protect the floor because, you know, Ziya, I don't want her destroying this car. But he just told us that they do like an in-house one and he's gonna give me a coupon. So we're gonna do that. And now we gotta go inside and do the paperwork. Everything is done. I did all the paperwork, all the finance stuff, and then I had a genius session. They call it a genius, kind of like at Apple, with the guy who gave me a whole tutorial on my whole car, because this car is very technologically advanced compared to my last ride by far. And so all these options and all these settings and all this cool stuff that the car can do, I would not have known how to work it. So I'm glad that they had this little session where he walked me through pretty much everything and how to work everything. Do I know how to do this? The window? It's always hard for me to do this, the window thing with my nails. Anyway, yeah, so he walked me through everything. He helped me pair up my phone with everything. I've never had a car where you can pair your phone, you guys. This is revolutionary. Like literally, I'm shook. He was showing me some of the options. I was like, I didn't even know it came with that. I didn't even know cars could do that, period. Like I'm literally shook, you guys. This is crazy. Is this my car? Look. My car has a screen and I've got the heads up display, like the little hologram thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna drive it home. First time driving my car home. I'm gonna be real careful. I'm gonna drive real slow. Okay, so I'm back home now. Just drove it for the first time. It was definitely a little, it was just weird. The whole car feels so much different than my car. Like even just the pressure you need to apply to the gas and the brake, everything is different. Steering wheel is different. So it was a little, I don't know, it was a little weird, but it feels nice. It feels very smooth. I parked on the side of my house because we're gonna have to do a little switcheroo because old Bessie is taking up prime real estate in the garage. I think I technically have a 3-car garage. I just have stuff over here that's kind of in the way. I'm gonna try and move this stuff out the way and see if I can move my old car over to this side. This side's not the good side because it's like the smaller side and it has the smaller garage door. And the way my driveway is, it's harder to like maneuver in and out of this side of the garage. So that's why I always park on this side. So we're gonna give the new car the prime real estate on this side. So I need to do a little switcheroo. Please hold. I tried to use my fancy card key and it's not working, so I gotta get the real key. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a 3-car garage. I guess if you have 3 smaller cars, and if you park more off to the side on this side and then have another car come through this door, and then I got this car barely, I almost hit the wall I've never parked on this side, never even attempted to park on this side. It's like a really tight fit, but I got old Bessie in on this side. I need to name her. What should I name her? Comment name suggestions down below. And then look, Ziya's little car. It is a 3-car garage. Technically, I do have 3 cars in here. You know what's crazy? When I got my townhome, the place that I lived that I was renting before I got this house, it had a garage, and that was my first time having like a connected garage to the place that I was living in. And I thought that was so wild. I'm like, I live in a townhome with my own garage. Like, not just a regular apartment, you know, like I'm really grown, I have a garage. And now I have a 3-car garage that actually has 2 of my own vehicles in it. Like, this is mind-blowing to me. I'm literally like, am I grown? Am I a successful adult? Okay, so we're getting to the full car tour. I promise, but first, ooh, I love that touch sensor unlock. I actually ended up buying the BMW branded floor mats. Original BMW floor mats. I was gonna order WeatherTech because that was highly recommended by you guys to protect the floors, but we brought it up at the dealership because we were asking him something that we needed to know what kind of WeatherTech stuff to order, and he was like,
WeatherTech? You're gonna put WeatherTech in this car?
and he was so offended. So we were like, what's the other option? He's like, we do BMW floor mats. You need to put BMW floor mats in this nice of a car, and just shamed us. So he offered us a coupon to get a discount on it. So I was like, okay. And he just said that these are way better and look way nicer, and I don't know. I mean, of course he was probably just, that's his job to sell the product, but we were already there. We were able to get it right away instead of waiting to order the WeatherTech. So went ahead and got that. And he did give me a coupon anyway for a nice little discount. So yeah, again, if y'all need the hookup at the BMW dealership in Austin, definitely hit up Shiraz. He's been super helpful. So I put this one down. See, it's nice. It's got the BMW logo on it, and it just looks it just looks like it goes with the car. I don't really even know what the WeatherTech ones look like. I'm sure they probably don't look that much different, but he was just saying how these would just like go better with the car. So I guess this one goes on the other side. And now I guess I need to put the car seat in there. It kind of pains me to do this. This car seat is nasty, y'all. I'm tempted to buy a whole new fresh car seat. That would be kind of stupid though, because all she's gonna do is just mess it up right away again. This old dusty, crusty car seat. I don't want to put it on my fresh seats. I think they make like a seat protector to go under the car seat, between the seats. I should probably order something like that. Maybe I can just put a towel down or something in the meantime. It's Cheerios falling out. Have to do a no eating in the car rule. I think that's the main problem. Ew. French fries falling out, Fruit Loops falling out. Ugh, I need to take this apart and wash it. But I don't have time to do that right now because I have to go pick up Ziya from school literally in like 5 minutes. So I was trying to decide, like, do I wanna just take this car or do I wanna put the car seat in here and pick her up from school and surprise her, because she didn't know that we were getting a new car today. I told her we were getting one, but she didn't know that I was actually getting it today. So I kind of want to pick her up from school like the cool mom. I'm actually a little bit nervous to pick her up in my fresh new car because I haven't even filmed the car tour yet at this point. So I wanted my car to be fresh, but I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to get over it because like, this is my car now. I'm gonna have to actually use it and not be so like scared about it. So might as well break it in. Might as well break it in on the first day. All right, car seat is in. It doesn't look too shabby from a distance. It just needs a good washing, a good vacuuming, nice little seat protector. We'll get it set up nice for Ziya back here. Now I'm about to go pick up Ziya from school and surprise her with the new ride. Guess what?
What?
We got a new something today. You know what it is? Look across the street. Where's our car? What happened to our car?
A new one.
We got a new car! That's our new car! It's in there. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? What do you think? It's a shiny white color. It's called mineral white. It's kind of a little bit glittery when you look up close. And it's all fresh and new and clean on the inside. So we have to try not to mess it up. You're super dirty, so let's take your boots off. Go like this to get the sand off. Look at, even her socks are dirty on the inside. What do you be doing outside? Were you making mud pies and playing in the sandbox today?
Yeah, but we made slime at school. But now can we do the slime kit at home?
And look, I can just unlock it with my hand. Magic. Don't need a key. Okay, put your boots, let's see. Put your boots down on the street. Take your socks off. Wow, what do you think?
There's nothing to write in my library.
Yeah, the cup holders are different. Actually, I haven't even figured out where the back cup holders are. And now, I present to you my brand new 2021 BMW X5M. Did I say that right? The visuals. I know y'all saw those drone shots. I know y'all saw the cinematography, the videography, the aesthetic of it all. Shout out to my videographer, Ed. He really hooked me up with this video, y'all. He really helped me out so much. I mean, he did the whole thing. I was just kind of there as a model. So definitely check him out on Instagram. He's also an inventor, a businessman, just an all-around cool, creative guy. You guys should definitely check him out. I will put his socials on the screen and also down below. So shout shout out to Ed for helping to create that masterpiece. I was super excited to show it to you guys just because, like, obviously I've never really shot a video like that before. So I'm interested now to kind of start doing more creative stuff like that. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that down in the comments below. Also, can I get some fire emojis in the comments if you thought those visuals were pretty lit? But now that I've done the most with the car tour commercial visuals shebang, I wanted to kind of bring it down a notch and just do my regular old vlogging style thing to kind of just walk you guys through some of my favorite features of my new whip. Now, if you've made it this far in the video and you are not a normal subscriber of mine, you're like a car enthusiast who has somehow stumbled across this video to actually learn about this car, you are in the wrong place. I know nothing about cars. Zero, nada, zilch, nothing. I know enough to kind of point out a few little features that I personally use, that I personally like. Just, I don't know, in case you guys are interested, in case you guys are looking at this car, I don't know. I don't know why. I just kind of wanted to, you know, let me flex a little bit. Let me flex some of my favorite features. Now, let me just say a lot of these features that I'm about to point out are probably not going to be anything new to a lot of you guys. They're not going to be specific things that are just specific to this car, like brand new 2021, never before seen. It's probably going to be things that you guys might have in your cars already, but it's just very new and very exciting to me because, like I keep saying, I'm coming from a 2012 Ford Escape that has zero features, zero technology, zero nothing. Okay, it's basically a bike compared to this car. So I just wanted to show you which features personally excite me. So one of the first cool things is, as long as I have my key on me, everything is kind of like touch sensor unlock. So you lock it by touching it here, you unlock it by touching it here, and it just automatically does that, so you don't have to dig your key out of your bag or anything. Then when you get in, before you even start the car, it brings up this whole digital display telling you all about the car over here. It says my name over here. You can also like change this picture to like other stuff. And then it's push to start, so you don't need your key to start it. I usually just drop my key in the cup holder. This is showing me my exact car on my dash, which I think is cute. And then also automatically when I get in the car, my phone syncs up with the CarPlay. So I don't have to press anything or plug anything in to be able to have my phone synced up. In my other car, I literally could only use an aux cord, no Bluetooth, no nothing. So the fact that it just automatically syncs up without doing anything at all, like, that's amazing to me. Let me start up the car first. So here's my little button right here. So everything actually turns on. My steering wheel comes down into place. So my phone was already synced up before I even turned the car on, but then once I turn the car on, I can put my phone on this wireless charging pad right here, and it even shows me up here on my display that my phone is charging and where the battery level is at, which that blew my mind. I didn't even know that that was like in here, and it's like the perfect little thing. It holds it in place. You can also close this up, kind of nice, I guess, if you were gonna leave some valuables in here and you didn't want it to be seen. But yeah, I love that wireless charging little thing right there, because I need somewhere to put my phone down anyway. Might as well have it be charging while I'm driving. There is also a regular USB port right here if I just needed to charge it, or if, like, I don't know, I've never tried with like two phones at once. Like if I had my phone here and if I had a friend in the passenger seat who wanted to use the cord to also charge their phone. So then with this screen, it's completely touch screen, so, you know, but then you can also control it down here with this little turn selector. But what I didn't even know until I accidentally discovered it is that not only is it touchscreen and you have the control here, but it's also like motion sensor controlled. So I don't even know where the sensor is, but if you have your hand somewhere in front of the screen here, you can do certain hand movements that do certain things. So this is how you change the song. You go the other way to go back. Then you go like this to turn the volume up. Volume up, turn it however up you want to go. Volume down. This means like mute. And then I think this takes you to the maps. I haven't even learned all the hand gestures, but it's literally like sign language. You don't have to touch anything. I thought that was so crazy. I did not even know that that was like a thing at all. I also do have the little controls on my steering wheel, like front, back, volume controls that I can kind of easily keep my hands on the wheel and change the song or change the volume. Also, it's not that hard to reach and actually touch the screen, but I could also just be driving and just with one hand just be going like this, to like control it, which I thought was super cool. Another cool thing is with the windshield wiper control, which is right here kind of in the normal spot behind the steering wheel. It has the controls where you can like adjust the speed of the wipers as usual, but it also has an auto setting. You can see I have it set to auto right here, where it literally knows when it starts raining, it knows how hard it's raining, and it knows how fast to make the wipers go automatically. I'll be driving, I don't have to touch anything or change anything. I'll just be driving, it'll start raining. If it's just drizzling, the wipers will just come on by themselves and just go slowly. And then if it starts raining harder, it'll automatically speed up, and like you don't have to do anything. And it's actually very, like, I've actually experienced it because it did rain the other day, and it's very like accurate. Like it knows, the sensors are very good. And my other favorite thing is that I already have a lot of information going on here on my dash. Everything is digital. It shows me my map. Like when I start driving, it'll show me the road names and everything right here. It shows me what the speed limit is. It reads the speed limit signs wherever I am and tells me what the speed limit is, or I guess it knows through the map or something. It knows what the speed limit is and it automatically updates in real time. But I also have that little thing right there, which is the heads-up display, and it's literally like a hologram that is floating in my windshield. It's not on the windshield, it's like floating. I don't know, it looks like that. Like I feel like y'all can pretty much see it. This again tells me what the speed limit is, updating in real time. Whatever road I'm on, it'll tell me the speed limit. It'll also tell me how fast I'm going, and then it starts flashing and blinking red if I start speeding. So it'd be like, hey girl, you speeding, you need to slow down. So that's nice to have. And then also when I have my navigation on, the instructions will pop up right here as well. Also from right here on my steering wheel, this little roller thing controls the media, like the music and everything. So while I'm driving, I can change the music without taking my hand off the wheel and without taking my eyes off the road, because I can still be gripping the wheel like this and driving and just do it with my thumb, and I can still be, you know, obviously looking directly into my, you know, normal line of vision. It looks really small from the camera view, but it's definitely, you know, plenty big enough from my view. Okay, so now I closed up my garage and turned off all the lights so you could see more of the interior lighting, which it has like all down there in the kind of cup holder pocket area of the door, kind of underneath, of course up here on the dash and on the doors, and also in the back seat as well. We have these cool like LED lights, but I love the fact that you can go in here to your settings and go to interior lighting, and you can change the color and the brightness, and you can choose from these colors. So like, let me change it from purple to green. Wow, Ziya really got a kick out of this feature. Blue. Pretty. White. Ooh, orange. Ah. And then another thing I like while I got the lights off is when it's dark and you step out, you get the stripes projected onto the floor so you can step out in style. And it looks so cool. I love that. I guess it's being, is it shining down from here or no? I don't even know where it's coming out of, but it looks cool. Another thing is, as long as you got your key on you, the trunk is touchless as well. You just do a little kick. And the trunk opens by itself, and it's the same thing to close it. So if you got your hands full with groceries. And then also the last thing is that there is a bazillion cameras on this car. There's like, of course, I'm used to like a backup camera. Well, the backup camera on my old car was literally, it had the video, it was a little screen like this on my rear view mirror that had the quality of a freaking Game Boy. Not even a Game Boy Color. Not even a Game Boy Advance, but like the original Game Boy was like the quality of the backup camera. So this backup camera is way better, but also it's got like the front camera and the side camera and the everything camera. And I like that you can also kind of like turn it on at any time by pressing this button. I don't want to show y'all my whole entire neighborhood, but this right here is showing you my rear view backup camera, and it has all the guides to help you not bump into stuff. But then it also has the aerial view camera over here, which gives you a better look at like exactly where you're parked and how much space you have on either side and everything like that. And it has the front camera bumper thing so you don't hit stuff in front of you, which is actually helpful when I'm pulling into my garage. It tells me like where to stop so I don't hit the wall, which is harder than you may think because it's hard to gauge it. And then it does also have, you see that little triangle on the side mirrors? That will light up when there's a car next to me to tell me not to change lanes. Like, hey girl, there's a car right there. It'll light up and tell me. So that's also very helpful. I think there's even like an automatic parking type thing that I haven't quite figured out just yet. But overall, it has a lot of like technologically advanced safety features that just help you be a better driver, which y'all know I have driving anxiety, so all that stuff is great for me. I'm trying to think, I think that's it. I mean, that's not it. This car has a lot of features and I'm sure there are several features that I do not even know exist. I have not read the manual. I have not watched any instructional videos. I just got the basic tutorial when I first bought the car from the people at the dealership. He gave me like a quick rundown of the basics, and then I've already been discovering other things on my own that he didn't even tell me. And then like I said, there's probably more things that I don't even know. But yeah, so far I really like this car. It is a major upgrade from anything that I've ever driven before in my life, and I'm super excited. I've really been enjoying driving it, and I just feel like, oh my god, I just feel like such a grown-up with this car, I guess. But yeah, sorry that this video was such a huge flex, but at the same time I'm kind of like, I think I deserve to flex because I'm not one of those people who just buys new cars every year like, oh my god, it's nothing. So when I do, it's a big deal, and I just really wanted to share this moment with you guys and share my excitement with you guys. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to do that creative car tour, car commercial thing that you guys saw in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video overall. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.